Adults in this room, I'd very much appreciate it if you listen to this one too. That includes 18-year-olds. All of you. So yeah. My father is moving to Newfoundland. And no, my parents aren't getting a divorce or a separation. It's just because of America's really crap immigration, we were forced to relocate to Canada. With just hope. No job, no plan. So we hoped and we hoped that maybe the man would give us a hand and we could start again and take our second chance. But we forgot one minor detail. The recession. About how jobs have started to lessen and the unemployment rate has started to greaten and people are just fighting and hating and not creating with their mind but with their money. And this is a point in history where we're going to look back and see how people's lives were dictated by this number, this dollar, this sign. And throughout time, humankind faltered when my father Walter, with his 20 years of university, was forced to move to a different city just in the name of money. He called it opportunity. But I thought families were supposed to be together. You've called me onto this stage and told me that I am the leader of tomorrow. Well, today is still today, so leaders of today, what are you doing? Now, rich people talk about the recession like it's dinner conversation. The economic stature is currently uncontrolled and in need of stimulation. Forget about social services and the Constitution. Don't tax me just because I have more money. And I guess you're right, I shouldn't be so angry that you have more blessings than me. But honestly, if hard labor bears an abundance of fruit, tell me my spring is coming, cause sitting by my phone waiting for a 3-second monotone exchange, trying to change a breaking relationship into something bigger. Well, I figure that your hand's on the trigger of my future. And I've been told that procrastination is the art of keeping up with yesterday and avoiding today. And I've also been told that education is my ticket into luxury. But it's 40 grand a year and I'm on a McDonald's paycheck. But my dad's a smart dude and he's still in Newfoundland and it's cold up there. So leaders of today, what are you doing? I'll take heed to your advice and I'll study really hard and hope it's my card into your world. So hopefully when I'm sleeping in my bed stuffed up with leftover bills, I'll look out my windowsill and help out someone who isn't destitute or prosperous. Somewhere tucked underneath those too loud to look down and see what's below them. And then I'll go back home and I'll roam the streets of Nairobi. Dusty air will fill my nose and blisters will creep between my toes. But I will not stop until every sign of poverty is eradicated, annihilated. As you as my witness, my brain is my armor, my hope is my shield. I'll go on quests of liberation, hold my sword of education, and free those whose fingers are numb from scraping the floor for 1 penny, 2 penny, 3 penny, 4. With one thought of hope on their mind, maybe tomorrow there'll be more. Go from door to door and search for something better, something tangible, touchable, breathable, hopeful. So leaders of today, what are you doing? There are people my age who can't even read. There are people my age that can't eat, sleep, or breathe. There are people my age who have to fight for health care, that have no money to afford that 4-year college you keep preaching, that are still gambling in the lottery of life, and I'm too scared to buy my ticket because I'm too scared to inherit this world you've left for me. Why is this a bait? What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at my generation and tell me that education will save us, because you're educated. What are you doing? But right now, I guess I'll have to settle down. Life has no equality, and there are people worse off than me. So you know what? No one likes a victim, and self-pity isn't cute. So I'm just gonna sit back and act like I don't give a hoot. As my father steps onto that plane, takes his seat, and flies off to Newfoundland.